Hey everyone, Caleb from Stay Lake Norman here. We are the best in class when it comes to vacation rentals on Lake Norman, and we want to bring you the best in class. So I'm sitting down with the best in the area, where to eat, what to drink, and how to play on Lake Norman. Let's get to it. Hey everyone, I am taking a few minutes to sit down with Martin, one of the captains and the owner of Ride LKN. And Martin, I always like to start every conversation with just telling me, why do you love Lake Norman?
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that I love Lake Norman, but specifically for me, it feels like you're on vacation here. Even though we live and work here, we wake up and super happy. Luckily for me, I get to spend my time on the lake and I'm
Mm-hmm.
being beside the water, in the water, on the water. And this place is just exceptionally beautiful and vast, and there's a ton of things to do. So for me, when it's warm here, I'm on the water, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's something that attracted me. I've always been a lake person, but something specifically about Lake Norman just always feels vacation-y
It
to
does.
me,
It
and
does.
so I fell in love for a very similar reason
Yep.
myself. So, all right, for everybody out there that doesn't know, or even those who may have heard of you all and everything like that, why don't you just give us a brief nuts and bolts breakdown of what is Ride LKN?
Sure. So we we offer what we'd like to call the ultimate day on the lake. So we do that through a number of different types of boating experiences. First, that would be wakeboarding and wake surfing and foiling lessons. So we teach over 2,000 people per year how to wakeboard, wake surf, and foil, whether they're beginner or expert. So that's one offering that we have. Secondarily, we have our luxury private boating charters. So that's kind of a way to curate your perfect day on the lake. We can start with a wakeboard session. Maybe everybody wants to jump in and anchor up at Cocktail Cove, or want to go for a cruise and see some of the beautiful architecture around the lake, or stop by restaurants and bars on the water. So it's really an opportunity to do as much or as little as you like, and let us handle all of that. And lastly, we offer a kids water sports summer camp.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we are the biggest wakeboarding, wake surfing camp on the lake, and we love doing that and getting kids involved in wakeboarding and wake surfing, and growing these sports that we love. We go tubing, swimming. It's just an awesome service that we provide and that we really enjoy. So, those
Yeah.
are the main things.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think I watch you guys with the summer camps. It's something I wish I had as a kid. I know
Me
we've already
too.
we've already talked about getting my kids involved in it. As soon as they hit that age, and seeing the smiles on their faces is just incredible. So I know, for myself, I'm an adrenaline junkie. My wife is not. Some of my kids are. Some of my kids aren't. You've seen me try to go full send behind this boat once.
You did. You
so
definitely
uh,
did.
so you know that. So for me, it's very easy to understand why someone similar to me who's looking for that fun would come, spend a day with you. At the same time, why would someone, want to come and just want to sunbathe? Why choose Ride LKN for the adrenaline junkie and for the person who just wants to cruise on a beautiful boat?
Sure. I think what makes our business stand out is there's a couple things. Number one is our crew. We've got a fantastic crew of U.S. Coast Guard master captains and instructors. So whether that is you're wanting to do some of the more adrenaline related things, wake surfing, wakeboarding, they do a great job at understanding your level, what you're comfortable with, and setting up the activities to meet those expectations. So like I said, we teach kids as young as 4. We've had adults as old as 80 plus
Wow.
learning to wakeboard and wake surf. So we and everywhere in between. So it doesn't matter if you're a savvy vet or this is the first time you've even heard of these sports. Then we're able to start you at the right level and get you going. But like you said, for the people that just want to go cruising, you're on these beautiful brand new mastercrafts. Um, we're good for that too. One of the nice things that also makes us stand out is that we are one of only a handful of Mastercraft Experience Centers in the
Okay.
United States, and even across the world. But what that means for our customers is every time that they come out, we've got brand new Mastercrafts each year. They're the top of the line models, so you can expect the same luxury, comfort, and performance that in Mastercraft
Uh-huh.
for your day on the water with us. So our goal is number one, just beyond safety, is to exceed even the highest expectations. So we're here to make that day on the lake, full of memories and fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those of you who are watching, you can see. Um, I don't even think I could put into words how beautiful this boat is. And, I only dream of owning one like this. But in the meantime, I will be spending time with you on your boats.
Come on out.
And, so for everybody out there, what's the best way to get a hold of you and your team to make sure that they get to come experience, these boats and a day on Lake Norman?
Sure. So you can reach us online at www.ridelkn.com. That showcases all of our services. There's some great media on there to check out actually what a day on the lake looks like with us. Of course, you can call us. Our phone number is 704-775-3775. And you can follow us on Instagram. We would love that. Our handle's a little bit long. But
Go ahead and give it to them.
Yeah, it's ride_LKN_wake_co. So that's ride LKN Wake Co with underscores in between each word.
Perfect. All right. Well, you got to meet Martin. You got to hear about Ride LKN. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you reach out and experience something like this.
Yep. Look forward to seeing you on the water.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Lake Norman Experience. Make sure you don't miss another one. So be sure to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Stay Lake Norman. And make sure to follow us and subscribe to the Lake Norman Experience wherever you get your podcast.